Welcome to this week's video. Sorry I didn't get a video last week, but everything's been so crazy busy with band especially. The girls had a band banquet and they had the big band show this past week. Hopefully we'll have some footage of that coming next week. But what you are going to see today is mostly about the band banquet, and of course I had to cut an hour and a half down to about 19-20 minutes. And that was very difficult to do. But on here, you'll see mostly our children. And if you want to see the entire thing, I'm going to link Kurt's video in the description notes below. He took the video of the whole thing, and he's put it on his YouTube channel. So I'll link that down below. And there are other videos of band too that are on his channel. So you may just want to check his channel out, especially if you have kids that are in band. Over the next couple of weeks, it's going to be crazy. Next week is graduation. Addie's graduating. And you'll see in this video, she's got her cap and gown on. And so it's interesting. But then after that, we're going on vacation. We're going to the beach. So you'll get to see a little bit of the beach. No Friday night dinners because of recitals and concerts and things like that. Tomorrow, the girls have a concert. Addie's going to be playing clarinet. Paula's going to be singing. So you'll see some of that next week. Hopefully in the future, the videos won't be quite as long. But for right now, it is what it is because it was a long night and it covered a lot of things. So you'll get to see that right here. Enjoy.
Each year, the students are told at the beginning of the year that they can get merits for doing different things in the band program. And each year, if they reach the 100 merit mark, then they are given a certificate. So we had a record number this year. And what we do, you get 45 merits, for example, for doing marching band, 25 for jazz band, different for district auditions, making district band, and superior performances. So it adds up. Plus, if the students do community service, not the kind in a red jump or an orange jumpsuit that you're court mandated to. If you do community service, you can count that as well. Or if you see any kind of concert outside of the regular band concerts. Addie Robinson. Next, I would like to award the merit medals. And students get these if they reach 150 merits or more. This is a medal that they can wear on their uniform if they would like, or they can wear it on their letter jacket. Receiving merit medals this year. Make sure I had enough. We have 10 recipients this year. We have Chelsea Eaton, Jack Rader, Victoria Evans, Chris Couch, Josh Tomlin, Olin Cordell, Ben Talano, John Gordon, Rachel Talano, Addie Robinson, give all of our merit medal awardees make sure everybody sits down. The Inseparable Award. So we've got some notorious groups in the band that are always seen together, And we had a lot of votes for all those groups, but the ones that came in with the most votes were Olin Cordell and Rachel Talano. And Rachel Talano and Addie Robinson. Piedmont College actually offers what they call the Piedmont Partnership. They do it every fall and every spring. Now it helps out our band program in many ways. What it is they select, we get to submit students, and usually they take all the Hart County students we send because you guys are just that good. Here in the fall, and when I call your name, if you would just come up here and stand, not give certificates or anything, I just want you to be recognized. In the fall, Olin Cordell, Addie Robinson, Harley Cleveland, Jake Ball, Tyquez Mitchell, Thomas Bennett, Bo London. You didn't? It said it on your form. If there's anyone else that participated in the fall Piedmont Partnership, go ahead and come on up. Like I said, I send out a form where they fill out what they've done all year, and sometimes it doesn't always get done the best. Did you do it in the fall too, Carter? Are you still eating, Carter? Okay. Nice. So this was our fall Piedmont Partnership Jam Fest this year. Please come up here. Jam Fest is it's called the January Festival. It's where their students are submitted and selected by the faculty of the University of Georgia. They go down on a Thursday and audition for one of 8 bands, and then they spend the next 3 days rehearsing. Rehearsing, sleeping, and eating is just about all we do. And seeing concerts. They have college performances and other high schools perform. And then that Sunday from 11 to about 6 or 7 that night are concerts. So it's a grueling week, but these guys represented us very well at Jam Fest this year. Outstanding Senior Award, Addie Robinson. But these are the students that I would generally, if they're not with me at All-State or District Band or Jam Fest or things like that, if they're not there, they're going to be in charge of the band, running the band. So these are Directors Awards. Addie Robinson. And next I would like to recognize our jazz band. Addie Robinson. And if there's anyone I've missed or left out of the jazz band, let me know. Paula! Oh no, Paula! Come here, Paula!
Somebody doesn't know how to fill out a form, I think.
Did she not fill out her form? No. I went by and tried to put everybody in from memory. Now this is a blank jazz certificate, but you see me tomorrow for the real deal. And guys, I am not exaggerating when I say that this is one of the top jazz bands that's ever come through this program. Possibly the top jazz band that's ever come through this program. So. All right, the next thing I want to do, and I'm going to need some help, so if I can get Renderis and Addie up here.
You go, girl.
I'm going to try to do this by grade level. It takes a whole lot, and you parents know this, to be part of the band program. And let me say that I appreciate you parents for coming out and supporting. I hope you enjoyed the concert last week. We didn't have near as many seats taken up at that concert as we should have. So I appreciate you guys for coming out and supporting your kids. They work very hard, and I know you work very hard getting them where they need to be, taking care of them. So I would like to recognize the band program. Once again, if for any reason I leave anyone out, make sure you let me know. Of doing the band patches. And what the patch has, this is 2018-2019 Georgia Contest of Champions, 14th District LGPE, New York City Performance Central Park. It's basically kind of what we did that year. And after 4 years, they can put it on their letter jacket. And then when they try to fit into that thing 10 years from now, they can look at the sleeve, oh, I remember when we did that. So when I call your name, come up here, you're gonna get a certificate of achievement, and it says for completing the year with the Hart County High School Band, and you're gonna get your patch for the year. So these guys are gonna help us out. Paula Robinson. So I will get you. I promise.
Do it.
I promise. These members were part of the 14th District Honor Band: Olin Cordell, Caitlin Donaldson, Sean Lear, Jack Rader, Carter Reed, Addie Robinson, Rachel Tolano. We doubled the number of students that we took to district band this year from last year. We don't have certificates for this, but the members that went to the final All-State audition, that means that they had to make a certain score, and you guys can stand where you are. Those that went to the final All-State audition this year: Olin Cordell, Rachel Tolano, Jack Rader, and Addie Robinson. I think it is very safe to say that we are going to miss these phenomenal musicians. They've been musical leaders in the band as well as general leaders. So it's great when we have such strong players. You can't say Hart County High School Band without the name Ron Johnson coming up. I mean, I've been trying for years. This is my 20th year. And even when I'm out in the band world and people ask, where you're from, usually those South Georgia people that don't know me, and I say Hart County. I said, that's where Ron Johnson used to teach it, because Ron was very active in Georgia Music Educators Association. He gave this band its feet. When he started here, he taught elementary music, he taught middle school band, he taught high school band, and he taught chorus. His first or second year here, he won state for men's quartet. He is part of the band program would be an extreme understatement. It's a legacy I try to live up to every day. When Ron had been teaching here at Hart County for 25 years, the band boosters decided that they would do an annual scholarship of $1,000 in his name. And we actually had a scholarship, or a partial scholarship, the last couple of years not get used. So we're actually adding a little bit to that. This year we're awarding $1,500. And one of the requirements is that to get the scholarship is that you plan to continue performing music at the college level. And this year, I'm actually breaking the scholarship down into 3 different people who will be continuing at Georgia Southern. Miss Addie Robinson will get a $500 scholarship. University of Georgia Redcoat Band, Ms. Rachel Tolano, $500 scholarship. And hopefully, the University of Georgia Jazz Band, Mr. Olin Cordell, with a $500 scholarship. There are things out there in the world that tear us 40 different ways, and we see it getting worse every day. Our generation has become a me generation. And we strive every day to teach these kids that you can find strength in the we. And the we here is the band program, because it does become a family. Hopefully, seniors, over the past 4 years, you've made some fond memories. If you're still here and it's your senior year, I think at some point you found that you enjoyed it. Probably the hard work, the dedication, the music that you played, whatever it was that kept you here for 4 years. I hope that you leave here, understand that I tried all 4 of those years to give you the best experience possible, and I hope that you look back on that. What I'd like to do now, and if I can get Renderis to come up and give me a hand, if I can get Samantha and Dee also. I'm gonna call the seniors up, and we're gonna hand them their senior plaque. Now, mine hangs in my office. Kids come in and look at it and go, "Who's that?" "Oh, God, that's you?" Yes, I was young once. I had hair. But what it is, it's the picture, and it has roughly what they've done in high school bands. You come up here, and one of these junior officers will, still junior officer for a couple of weeks, will hand you your plaque. Thank you very much for all your service, seniors, and Dylan Happy. You also Jocelyn Baker, Courtney Alowan, Dylan Gordon, Marcella Foster, Cassidy Byron, Waltasia Bowen, Wade Cheek, Taryn Blackwell, Victoria Evans, Savannah Gaines, Dante Clark, Caitlin Human, Olin Cordell, Taquez Mitchell, Jack Rader, Thomas Snow, Rachel Talana, Tyler Richardson, Chris Crow, Anthony Vilches Rosas, Joshua Tomlin, Savannah Schleier, with really long hair. Addie Robinson, Winia Johnson, Ethan Mann, Kinsley Hicks, also with Emma Grant. So guys, please join me in thanking these seniors for 4 years of extremely hard work and dedication to the High Bulldog Band. Right, percussion just got all new drum lines. Thanks to the Board of Education, new sousaphone. So we want to fill those out next year. We have drumline tryouts tomorrow. And I would love to say that I would like to share the secret right now of what next year's halftime show would be.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
But I still haven't found it. So, as soon as I do, I promise I'll let you guys know. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Make sure to take some food home with you.
And here we go. It's getting kind of real.
Oh, gosh.
I like the green socks.
She did not get a dance scholarship, by the way.
And this is Addie getting ready for senior pictures. Oh, nice move. Don't fall over.
Oh, goodness.
We just got home from band awards, and we are very grateful for everything Addie got.
Huh?
Put this in the blog.
I think we are.
What?
She posted, put this in the blog. I said, I think we are. All right. Show all your stuff. Turn the volume down or whatever on the TV. All right. Show what you got.
This is a $500 scholarship for
Whoop.
band. This is because of district band. I did district band.
Don't lose anything.
This is just the fact that I did band.
Yay!
This is jazz band. This is me running class. Outstanding senior.
Whoop whoop. Proud of you.
Inseparable award for me and Rachel.
We'll see if
Which
we
you
can.
shared with Rachel and Olin.
We'll try.
Yeah, I was surprised by that.
We'll try to put in a
And-
picture of her and Rachel.
And then this is 100 merits. In my
Yay!
senior plaque.
And look at that picture.
Almost dropped it.
Please don't.
Okay, let me zoom in
Here,
on the
yeah,
picture.
zoom. Or she can also bring
It's a
it
nice
toward
picture,
you,
other than the fact that my face is red because we took it at band camp.
but that's okay. And all of the things that she participated in.
So much
That's
stuff.
awesome.
Good job, girl.
Yay.